in terms of what we want to teach our kids, and I knew when the first time I said this, I was going to get a lot of pushback. And I said, I know that I am not a child of survivors. My parents were American born. However, as the generations keep going, I believe we need to start telling that story the way we tell the story of the Passover, right? I was liberated from Egypt. And I am not some past generation. I was liberated. So I believe that we all need to be survivors of the Holocaust. Not to diminish the real survivors, the people who were there, and not to diminish the children of survivors, but I really do believe that we're all children of survivors. And that my parents are children of survivors of a different Holocaust. My parents are children of survivors of the pogroms, but even though my parents are born in the US, I am in many ways a child of the survivors of the pogroms. And I am a child of the survivors of the Holocaust because those were my teachers. So if each one of my teachers brought me a story and brought me part of my childhood and my upbringing, I also get to do that. But if we're not all somehow children of the survivors, we might forget. And I don't want kids to forget. I think that we can forgive, but we can't forget, because the story has to keep getting told. And not just the story of oppression, but the story of the culture and the story of the music and the poetry and the prose, that we have to keep telling the stories, which is why Kids in Yiddish became so important, which is why it was about taking back yellow, taking back Yiddish, and becoming the children of survivors.